What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the...
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion.
In negotiation, as in combat,
So,
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across...
who's Rod?
Never heard of him?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your...
Henry's no... And I...
I'll...
Real...
No. See you.
Got so fucked up.
Oh!
Blood came out.
Looking to make some coin,
No discounts, no credit.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
To yourself.
Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your back, not swords.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city.
He's not.
You're...
You'll regret this,
Come on, come closer.
Mang nó mày kêu Celita vida, weón.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing
And Rodlick.
Same place as always. Vehicle but
See? Wasn't that easy?
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
Watch this trike now, Frank.
Elven blood, eh?
By order
From
of the
now on,
hierarch,
assume you'll
whosoever
have
conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
sick of it all.
The venerable Vagelbuds invite you to the races. Thoroughbreds at
What do you
full
want?
speed near the Vagelbud estate outside town.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Bye tomorrow,
Find
or
gold
you
sniffing
can
at the
fly
lights.
today.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Your harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think them a pair.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist.
Dandelion.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away.
Think I might have run into one.
Then you... And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
What? Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me?
You're that good a right?
Far from the worst.
I shall pretend I did not tell you.
I'm as good as dead.
Let me pay off.
Thank you.
Let's just say
I'll bring...
Fine. Wondering if I could take part.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a... Decide quickly, please. There's...
Oh.
Grand...
Geralt.
X...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
This be the witch.
Shoot!
Gotta find me some work.
Hide the wenches, witches coming!
the gods.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner...
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to
Excellent. The
competitor... Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
That's it, Roach.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent is the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet.
Competitor! Saddle up!
You got water
On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Run, Roach.
final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic race. Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here. Farewell.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Barbarian. By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance of... Lovely. Cup. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever.
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the going.
Slower.
Help the poor fella out.
Great fuck.
Shit happened.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's been...
Temple Guard, scatter!
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends,
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going!
¿Qué pasó? Ah, yo me estaba comiendo hasta ahorita. Yo decía que se había caído algo, yo escuché que cayó algo.
Easy to win the Palio. Better luck next year.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friend,
Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going!
Ese huevón. Ese marico, así está en su trampa. Pero nada aparecía ahí.
Great. Oh, you sure fucking do.
Temple Guard!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
Again, please. Oh, not again, please. Murderers! Surrender! Murderers! Save yourself! She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's
Yes?
shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions.
A killer prowls the
city,
but you're not scared, are you?
One drink all
Come by the chameleon! Grand opening tonight!
Hello, Sourpuss. Crown in the evening. A performance by
Mix
the
yourself.
illustrious duo.
We start in G.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work.
I love it. Especially.
Priscilla picked them.
Well. What about Rotlick? Did you get.
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the open?
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the premiere.
Guess.
Soon.
Don't mention.
Seems my cabaret dream.
What?
That's my. The foreman mentioned
He's all right.
And.
She.
What?
That you're
You're pulling my.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get...
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous.
So it's true. A woman...
Master Dan!
What?
She's badly, been attacked!
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery.
Enough of the courtesies.
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
So,
Clearly not.
how can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would...
No harm? You mean that might have happened to
This is Novigrad.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times. Find him.
Don't need any Come on, Dandelion.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. No need to look astonished.
Great analogy, but this tomb...
I know perfectly well.
Easy assurance.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what...
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table?
Think
by the suit as op...
Alternative treat.
We can discuss this on...
I'll get...
Thank...
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Hang your head from my saddle. Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Mano, dale, no tengo tiempo.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. Looks like necrophage has got to this one. This isn't it. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's examine his
What have we here?
Let's an egg.
What?
Look at
means
open once. Let's
notice
those.
Yes.
Murderer. That's see that.
Indeed.
A small.
But what?
Look at.
I'd
speak.
Yes.
Some other. See anything interesting?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He clearly kicked.
Doesn't strike.
Apologies.
Mm-hmm. His genitals.
I sincerely doubt they bear any.
We'll see.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential.
All right.
Enlighten me.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted.
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come.
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example,
you've not
a compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate.
Who are these?
You did, but they're
out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, well, I don't...
Nathaniel.
A scoundrel. A rogue.
Most.
True it.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound. Unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's.
As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Unbloody thinkable!
The more I drink, the clearer I think. I'm warning you. How do you go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll sick me home.
Relax. I mean,
That's all to get it. You da?
got some.
Sure, as soon as the...
So,
The step. Name it.
tell me what.
See the...
Talk to you.
Clear.
Your bro.
Took to fuck.
Nowhere.
City Cemetery.
Fine. Need to look.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Aye.
Fine.
Be my guest. Aye.
Mine.
I've not even peeked inside since...
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... somebody got rid of the blood over. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
That him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Fucking come on!
Is it? Kill him!
Never fight a witcher.
Eye for an eye! Slaughter the freak! Take him from the back! Gotta get around him! Gonna gut you clean, you lass! Back of him, Mug!
Time to end this.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
get in vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime?
I know. Here to look for clues.
Fear I can't help you much.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a wash agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Priscilla
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans.
recalling any...
They didn't have proper ones.
You and...
Fred, I was agreed.
Sir.
You could do...
Take care.
Naturally.
Oh, my head's ringing. What do you
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Got a problem?
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
By your door, by your windows.
You know, they've knife wounds.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye?
Fourth sense, I think it is.
Fabian.
One of... Some things are...
Well, you...
Shame. You...
Well,
I call...
and I...
Talk. What did you find on him?
I as you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking...
For everything.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Got my eye on you.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you.
By the way, you and...
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1240. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with... Joachim had been my favorite student, but... alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim... oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed...
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know
In that respect, this work has its benefits. Who's Yorisak? It's... yeah. Not very... He's hard to be...
Let's...
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and...
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
The two of yous, sod off.
Oh, but Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no
I
one's way.
serve the eternal fire.
Bothering us out.
You're bothering me. Git. I will put bolts through both your necks.
A deserter from the Squire Kent.
What do you want?
Need to talk to...
You think
Her life's in danger. That...
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his
So be it. I'll take you...
Oh, Geralt. What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him! Die, mutants!
Mano, mano.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery!
Well...
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer...
Very well. But you should be on your own. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Greetings.
Hey, mate.
They've gone mad, Witcher. Lost their minds.
Any needs, monster?
Did I hang the wash or not?
Looking to make some coin, too.
That's a rat for sure.
My wife won't believe